Hello everyone, I'm Bearadactyl. Welcome back to The Long Dark. Now, this is my second attempt to record this episode. I have learned to manual save and not overwrite and just make new saves in the event of these disasters. However, I am not opposed to replaying what I have. So where we are is we have a little bit more story to continue by going to the tunnel, as per the old lady's request. Aside from going to the tunnel, however, we've also got some other places to look for, like the cache. There is also the mail truck that is overturned somewhere. First things first, I am going to lighten my load a bit. Because, yeah, I can. It needs to be done. Organization. Who's that? Let's see. I do want to keep those because those are useful. Let's see. You want to take my condensed milk because that is also useful. I'll keep the water because I'm going to consume it, and I know I am. Other than that, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 1 cup of coffee. I'm going to do exactly what I did in the last playthrough that you all do not get to see. Then I'm going to sleep for 12 hours. You all may hear a little bit more background noise, and I apologize. I found out that the setting I was using last time was what was causing all of my audio issues. So I had to change some filters around. The result is a little more background noise. But at the same time, there is, should be no audio issues to speak of to my knowledge. Aside from some EQ settings, I guess. Let's do... But those EQ settings I'll dial in over time and get working proper. Hopefully. Alright. Morning? We have a morning soda, you know, part of a balanced breakfast and all. Don't you love how the whole balanced breakfast thing was like basically complete BS made by breakfast cereal companies? Because you're basically eating candy in the morning and not actually breakfast. The breakfast is an important meal. You should probably not skip breakfast. Those of you skipping breakfast, yes, you are being called out. You are being called out harshly. Eat your damn breakfast. You need those calories to start your day. No, that was not a public service announcement. That was a threat. And I think I'll grab the tomato soup just in case. Speaking of, this party started. Start fire. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Let her suck the can down, and let's make some coffee. As you know, you can. I'll wait for the coffee to be done before I go chopping. I do need more wood. I should probably store my, like, firewood and stuff in here. Like, right next to, you know, fire. So, I will need that. Yeah, that would be a smart thing to do. I store all of my tinder and stuff. Cool. 5 minutes until ready. Can you imagine waking up in the morning and cooking coffee in a tin can? That's Chad McKenzie's life right now. Though to be fair, Chad McKenzie's life right now is kind of in shambles. Also, due to me recording this so late. Oh boy, it's gonna be Gonna be a long night. Go. Break down. I've already lost my benefit for warming up. That's fine, though. I will need all of that later. Okay. Equip a gun. Even though it's not a great gun. Still a gun. And yes, I do have a bit of a game plan, surprisingly. First things first, let's go check the gas station, you know? See if old Methuselah's still there with his burning fire and whatnot. Speaking of, I need food. I may as well eat this. It should fill me up. And it hydrated me. Excellent. No, condensed milk is very, very calorie dense, so it's not surprising. It's basically just sugar, milk, and sugar and milk. Still have no idea why I seem to have a sprint penalty that I can't, because my backpack's heavy. Never mind, I'm dumb. Ignore me. Or can I really be ignored? Maybe that's my gift. Let's go see if old Methuselah's still kicking around. Oh, would you look at that? Gone. Almost like he was a divine figure here to give me advice. Did you know God was an old man in a gas station? I didn't. Just imagine. And I apologize for any potential blasphemy. But just imagine you get to heaven and it's just this gas station. That's it. That's heaven. And you just get to talk to an old man all comfy-like for the end of eternity. Anyway, thank you for coming to... Is it really... I don't even know what a TED Talk is. I just know a TED Talk is a thing and it's a funny meme. But now I've been here. Hit the road. And let's go check out that tunnel. I would sing I'm on the road again. But YouTube might copyright strike my channel for singing. How funny is that? Oh wait. It's not very funny. In fact, kind of depressing. And I apologize if you hear my computer in the background. It did not seem to be showing up.
What happened here?
In my little sound meter. But, you know, it might sound up while I'm talking, so again, I apologize. But I'd rather you hear that than, oh, prison manifest. I would rather you hear that than, well, an annoying low rumble that you can't get rid of, which to me is more irritating. Examine the bus. Oh, would you look at that? The following felons are slated for immediate transport to Black Rock Federal Penitentiary. Scheduled arrival Thursday, November XX of 20XX. S. White, A. Irvin, B. Vacon, D. King, P. Kelly, S. Harris, T. Hobbs, D. Mathis, E. Gabus or Gabas, R. Ng, aren't you funny, Y. Leclerc, M. Kowalski, J. Baker, V. Deskew, and Heller, oh, S. Heller, yeah. There you go, you've learned the name of a bunch of inmates. It's inmates, not insates. Oh boy. It's the first jump scare of the game. Thought I was wearing gloves. Perseverance. I poured it into the van for a bit. Not van, bus. Van and a bus are two very different things. I also learned I have this. Yeah, I'm stupid. I haven't been using the map. I've been using my sense of direction of bad this entire time. You think I would know better and learn from that by now, but, well, I learned nothing. I also learned how to check the time every so often without having to enter my menu. Just watching the truck doors spawn in. And some Ford bodies. Hello. Oh, a bank deposit box. Actually, I should probably check the glove box. Nothing. Never mind. I feel like I should stop checking them, but at the same time, the moment I decide to stop checking them, that's the moment there's going to be good stuff in them, because that's how that always works. I'll get that in a minute. Because that is some important information for later, I believe. Am I injured? Is that why that's like a thing? No, I'm not injured. Just cold. Which I get at survival game. To be honest, this game used to be a lot harder, and I'm glad it's not that hard anymore. Got this game back during like the big surge of all the survival games. This one's actually fun and unique because it's not raw zombies. It's the bears are gonna get you, and so are the wolves.
Come in handy.
I will say the weather's better this time than it was last episode. Did I mention it's the second time I'm recording this? Will you be tired of hearing that by the time I'm done with this episode? We'll see. But to be honest, I am sort of speedrunning it now. But still gotta search everything. First I'll take the flare shell. And I don't need scrap metal. Anything here? As I mentioned, I've picked up a little lore along the way. And I will dedicate an episode to reading the lore. It'll be like a slightly extended episode. So yeah, heads up for that. Also, speaking of episodes, it looks like Lena's Inception is actually coming to a close soon. Which means this game will probably take over in every other... I don't think I'll add a third series for now. I think I'll just flip-flop between this and The Binding of Isaac. And I might make the Binding of Isaac episodes a little longer. That's beautiful and frightening at the same time. So yeah, heads up for that. That might happen. Though I'm pretty sure this might be a more enjoyable series for a few than Lena's Inception. And I know Lena's Inception has multiple endings and such. And I plan on getting those, but I'm going to do all of that in one very large episode. I'm going to do that all in one go. Since I know how to play the game now, not much will be a surprise at that point. Alright, it's almost noon, so I've got plenty. Let me drink. So. I like how they intentionally don't put caffeinated sodas in the game, so they rely on coffee. But I guess I get the point. Alright. Go back to the city. And get stuck on a, invisible wall along the way. I feel like that meter should stay up until, like, I can run again. So I know. Though to be fair, I probably shouldn't be running around like a jackass, because wolves. I'm just anxious to get things done, At least at this point. At least I don't have to play through the entire game again. Because I was a smart noodle this time and didn't overwrite my save. Oh. Now I know this video is going to take a while to render, because for some reason my encoder does not like the long dark, and it does not like... Well, actually, there's probably not a single encoder that actually likes Minecraft. Uh-oh. Can it come after me even though it can't see me? Well, that's a problem. Be gone. Oh. Oop, forgot. Gotta do this. Oh, I got a sprained wrist and some bruising? That's it? Okay. Oh. Wow, my clothes are actually in good shape still. Okay. What injuries I got? Sprained wrist. I've got painkillers and I got bandages, so not a big deal. Jeez. Wolf bite. Okay. Pain. Just gotta take another painkiller. Okay. Jeez. Okay, I'm good. Now. Do. Just gonna harvest this real quick. This episode's already off to a rougher start than the last one. Nope, that attack. I hit it with a hatchet. It's noon. So the odds of it having actually died are pretty high. I just gotta pick up its trail, which is probably already gone. Now, why am I so morally objected to killing a rabbit, not a wolf? Well, one of those things is trying to kill me, the other one is not. Now let's go see what's the haps of the old lady. Also, I have deer meat now. Speaking of, let's stand out here in the open and just... Alright, take my bag, clothes. Didn't mean to repair this in general. Is there anything that these got to be repaired? Alright, is everything else is good, so... Let's go see what's the haps with the old lady, shall we? Okay. Grey Mother will need extra food fuel to survive alone for much longer. Okay.
Did you find it?
Okay, I guess we're doing this bug now.
And your friend?
No sign of her. The tunnel's blocked. Looks like maybe an avalanche.
I may be drunk.
I think she got through before that happened.
If the tunnel is blocked, that's the end for Grey Mother.
So the tunnel is the only way through the mountains?
That or I'm concussed.
No. Not the only way through, but my only way through.
Let's just fix my plane. Oh!
She was there at the tunnel. At the bus. I'm sure of it.
You think she passed through the tunnel?
I'm not sure. But she was there. She left me a sign. A word. Perseverance.
Hey, can I have your gun?
A word from the old days. Why would she write that?
She's telling me she won't give up.
Or maybe reminding you not to.
Why write such a long name, though? It has to mean something more.
Why? Because you mean so much to her?
Because she wrote it in blood.
That looked more like red paint to me, but okay.
I seem to recall a town somewhere up north, far. What was it called? That's it. Perseverance Mills. Old logging and mill town used to be an important place. Now it's mostly dead, like Milton. Maybe she's pointing you there.
Perseverance Mills. How do I get there?
By car, before the quakes, when the roads were clear.
Over the river and through the woods.
Looks like I'm on foot.
That will be a long road.
I must be losing my mind. It smells like food cooking in here.
It's been a while since Grey Mother had anyone to make meals for. Please, take some soup before you go.
Thank you. That's really very kind.
I've been adopted.
I'm starting to get pretty worried about my friend.
There's only one thing left to be done. You need to put her to rest.
Put her to... I'm not giving up yet.
I remember something. A farmhouse on the other side of town. That night, the memories are confused, but somehow I remember the farmhouse. You'll find a key to a safety deposit box somewhere in there. Go to the bank and bring me the box that matches the key. Then you'll understand what happened to her.
Wait. Farm? Bank? What's this have to do with my friend?
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
Okay.
I don't understand.
In the bank, you'll find the answers. Now go.
Okay. Taking my soup, though. Thank you, Mama. Okay. I do unironically, though, need to get rid of this raw meat or it will go bad. So I do need to go. So, go back to the house of Father Canada. Now home to Chad McKenzie. Not having a jump button in a game will always irritate me. Like, I get it. People don't just run around jumping around. But it's a video game. Let me jump. In we go. Now, since I'm going to be doing some cooking, let's cue some music. Alright, and we're ready to go back out. So I could go straight to that old house, or I could get some wood and food for old Granny over there. Wish I could just chop down a whole tree, because that would make this, like, significantly easier. Why are there more wolves? Why are the wolves so aggressive? Why do they hate me? Other than me stabbing one of them, but to be fair, that was self-defense. Me stabbing the wolf was completely justified. No one can argue that. When I get a gun, I'm going to go on a wolf shooting spree. And it is ethical hunting because it will also be for food. Let's see. Yes, this is intentional. Alright. Wonder if that's enough tinder for Granny. Or I guess Mother at this point. Gray Mother. Warm and nutritious. Not exactly warm right now. But I am burning a lot of calories faster than I would want. That's fine. As long as the wolves have not encroached on my territory, we will be bueno. If they have, well, I might have to go to war. Oh, I've been sprinting around this part of it. Oopsie. Okay. J. Didn't it say get her more? Yeah. Come on. Wish this would go away, that annoys me. Either way. Noon, so let's just go to where we need to, without sprinting like a fool. Now, if this is anything like the prior recording, what's about to happen ain't bueno, it ain't good, it ain't cool. Wonder how much violence I'm going to commit this time, though. What do I mean by that? That's a surprise for later. Feel like how my only defense is a flare gun that is debatably useless, and I probably should have brought food or medical supplies, but, you know. Never claimed to be a smart bear. Just kinda am a bear. Now, normally I would check these buildings, but I did last time and got nothing. Also, the bloom off of this snow is intense. That's certainly music. Very somber music for having just wandered onto a farm. There is a singular wolf. That's two wolves. Well. Let's see. What I got this for? Come on. That did not work. That worked. That worked out better than expected. Hi.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Holy S word.
Use this.
Energy bar. I'll take that. Take the hatchet. I'll take these. What's in the drawer? Claw. Oh, a workbench. Huh. Crafting? I can bulk craft at a workbench. I did not know that. Oh, that's a blizzard. That's the opposite of good. Woo! Well, the wolves are certainly not going to be a problem now. Go over here first, though.
Truck seems to be dead. Engine won't even turn.
Like every vehicle you've gotten in so far, Chad McKenzie. And then again, to be a Chad, you don't necessarily have to be smart. Oh, got a whole... I'm used to just clicking things rapidly. Alright. Drop. I'm good for now. What time is it? Oh. That's blood.
That's a bad sign.
Yeah, Chad McKenzie, that's a Class A bad sign. Alright. Go inside.
That scarf wrapped around your arm. Where'd you get it?
This is an abrupt bit of storytelling.
You're never gonna find her.
What did you do to my friend?
Points menacingly.
Burned them all, you know, in the old school. It was so easy. We just shoved them in there and locked the door.
Monsters.
It just happened. All the lights went out, the damn bus lost control and crashed into the tunnel. Brought the roof down on us. Barely crawled out of there alive. Hell, some didn't. People all hanging around trying to get warm after the power went out. All huddled together, scared and freezing. Oh man, I would like to have seen that. But we sure warmed them up.
You're a bastard.
That's about right. We put them all in the old schoolhouse so we could keep an eye on them. And then something happened to the lights. The power. It was like sparks everywhere and then fire. Your scarf lady found us while the school was burning. She tried to help get them out, but it was already too late. Smoke already did them in. She fought like hell to try and get him out. She stuck a knife or a screwdriver, I'm not sure, into one of our guys. Cut me too. And then ran out into the blizzard.
Where did
You're
you
a
see her after
jackass.
that?
You want to know about your lady? Help me first.
Damn it, tell me where she is.
We caught up, but she's a fiery one. Still had the knife. Got me real good, you can see. We
Yep.
tried to stop her, but she ended up on the bus. Somehow, she was small enough to crawl through the crushed part. She got away. Whatever good it's gonna do her.
If you so much as hurt...
Ah, we barely clipped her wings. She wasn't hurt too bad.
Not hurt too bad.
All right, she was bleeding. A bit.
You're bleeding more than a bit, though.
no idea how stubborn I am.
I told you what I know. Are you gonna help me or what?
I don't know.
Pull this knife out of me. It's stuck in deep, and I can't feel anything below my waist. I need it out.
You go after the old lady in the house, too? As well as letting those people in the school burn to death?
Hey. You think they put me on that bus for my good behavior? That's the bus to Black Rock.
Black Rock?
You're a bastard.
Yeah, you know. Black Rock Federal Pen. Where they put the worst of the bad people. The bad people, bad people. People too bad for the mainland.
You almost sound like Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
It's like an old penal colony or some damn thing. They know there's no easy way for us to get back.
I don't think you're getting back, my guy.
Imagine how lucky you are. All those people in Milton, scared, dying, and you getting to live. You
I'm
don't
gonna regret
deserve
this.
help. But here.
Oh!
Though admittedly, that's a gut stab.
Oh, that's better. Now, I'll just sit here for a while. I think I'm warming up.
Realistically, he's not surviving with that wound out here. Take it out or not. No. Like, that is a gut stab in this place. Yeah, I don't like his chances. Well, I like that his chances are next to none, but you get the point. If it were me, I would have stabbed him. Like I said, it's utilities bill. I will, as I said earlier, read all of this in its own episode. I know what's on the utility bill, but I am pressed for time and can't stop to read those things. So next episode of this that I do at the start, I will read all of the lore entries that I've picked up. Because it's like 2 in the morning right now. I still gotta, edit, render, upload, write the description, make the thumbnail. Which I hope my thumbnails are better going forward.
Hope I can still eat this.
If they aren't, let me know. Oh, peanut butter. I also learned I can eat moldy food. For some reason. Let's see here. Oop. Yes, give me the peaches. Give me the saltines. Give me the sody. And sardines. Give me the dog food.
Thank goodness.
Which, in a pinch, dog food is technically edible. You probably won't be feeling too well after, but if you're, if that or dying, I can name worse things to eat. Alright. Let me just go through these. They really need to smooth out the animations of these. Or they don't have to. I like the game. The game's fine. Hi, Hobbs. Calvin would be ashamed of you right now. Oh. I'm gonna... I need refreshment. So drink some water. May as well cap that up while I can. And let's see here. Healthy stuff. Are you sure about that? Dry and crunchy. Chocolate. And nuts. Are they from D's? Alright, check the time. Alright. I need to warm up probably a little bit first. Yeah. So I'm about to mad dash through a blizzard. And, I'll be right back. I'm either going to cut or fast forward. We'll see what happens. Alright, we're back in town, and I have the key to the lockbox in here. Alright, I'm out of the blizzard. I got through it better than expected. You'll be fine, Chad McKenzie. Open 21st. Oh. Start a fire during daylight. Now it's getting number 15. Oh, grandmother's safety box. Wonder what's in it.
Could end up being useful.
I would hope the thing we were explicitly chosen to gather would be, useful. Chad McKenzie. Also, I can now do this. Combat boots, last I checked, were actually pretty damn useless, so harvest them for that good old leather. You know, maybe I can eat it if I get too hungry. Go back to the pirate and the sailor days. Alright. Across the street. Keep hitting E to open these doors out of habit. Alright. Howdy. Oh my god, she has soup again for me. Eat. Hi. Here you go.
I managed to get into the bank, and
Did you find it?
here's the safety deposit box you asked for. I still don't...
Shh, please. Give me the box.
Jewelry? I don't understand. You said this would help me find her.
It will. Outsider, it will.
And how will it?
I need to find my friend. Do you think you'll be okay here by yourself?
You've done more for me than you can know, Mackenzie. These pearls were my lilies.
I didn't come across anyone in the farmhouse or bank that seemed like a lily.
Lily was... It doesn't matter.
Did you get confused? In your foggy gray memories? Maybe you thought Lily and my friend were the same?
I'm sorry, Mackenzie. I thought I was helping you.
It's okay. I don't think you're in any danger anymore.
Are you sure about that? Well,
You should
yeah,
have
he'll...
enough supplies to last a while now. I'm sure help is on the way.
Pretty sure the convicts. He's
Now that
gonna...
I have her pearls. Lily's things.
What? Sorry, I don't understand.
I needed the pearls to remember her, but now you can take her things. Upstairs, in her old room, her climbing gear, her maps. They can help you get out of Milton. The path through the mountains.
You mean there's another way out?
Yes. My Lily was a climber. That's what happened. Never mind that.
She fell and no one helped her.
The map. Follow her path. It'll lead you out of Milton and deeper into the mountains, north, towards Perseverance Mills.
Okay. If you're sure. Thank you.
Now lead me to my memories, outsider.
Okay.
Go out there and find your friend. And don't stop to think about Milton or Grey Mother again. We're of the old world. This new world is for the strong to survive.
Can I have your gun?
Lily. Who was she?
You want to understand Lily's story? Man who fell from the sky.
I think I know enough about loss to understand why you wanted her pearls.
Then take them to Lily.
Lily's still here? In Milton? Why didn't you say so?
Go find her. Take the pearls and give them to Lily. And then I can rest in peace.
So I guess I'm going to be finding Lily's grave. Can I have your gun? Think I need it more than you. No? Okay. No gun. So Lily was her daughter, who died in a climbing accident because no one wanted to help. Really sad, to be honest. Oh well. I will lay her to rest. Oh, Mountaineer's Rope.
Might
Signed
have
for
to
fun.
drop some gear.
Reinforced expedition quality wool socks. Lily's map. Find the climbing area. Though I think, oh, I am over encumbered. I will fix that momentarily. But anyway, that is all the time I have for this episode at this point, given it is 2:15 in the morning, and I have... Hopefully my recording issues are done from this point onward. The next episode of this particular game, which will be after the next episode of Linda's Inception, I guess, which might be the final episode of that, which means this game will be on an every other week rotation. So, if you enjoy this game, that's good news for you. But that all aside, as always, thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying your stay, like, comment, subscribe, any of that good stuff, you know. Helps me out. Maybe I'll get recognized by the algorithm, and YouTube Senpai will finally recognize me. And who knows? Maybe doing that will stop, I don't know, pack of wolves from surrounding your house at night. Maybe you won't have a road flare on hand. Never know. Life's strange. This is Bearadactyl signing off, and I'll see you all later.